Hey, yo, welcome to the Blue Plate Special. It is real live music right here in beautiful downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. We're hanging out here inside of Visit Knoxville. Feel free to come join us if you'd like. If you like some good old bluegrass music. If you can't be here with us today, you can watch it streaming live right there on Facebook or on the WDVX YouTube channel. Well, today our band is visiting with us from Hartford, Tennessee. Y'all give a great big welcome to Big Creek Bluegrass to the Blue Plate Special.
Sweetheart in this world, well, it's all for your sake, dear, that I'm leaving. Don't give your heart to a rambler, little girl. Boxcars as they rattle down the line. Don't fall in love with me, darling, I'm a rambler. Although you're the sweetest sweetheart in this world, well, it's all for your sake, dear, that I'm leaving. Don't give your heart to a rambler, little girl. Sweetheart. heart to ramble, little girl. Hey. Thank you.
This is Big Creek Bluegrass with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. Where's Hartford?
That's about 50 miles from here.
Okay.
It's
North?
Cocke County,
Okay.
Tennessee.
Right past Newport.
Okay. So let's see here. Tell us the Big Creek story. How long have y'all been playing music together?
Well, we got started about 2015, had a little diner, and we started out just doing it for fun. And
Playing for our supper.
yeah, playing for our supper. And then we got to playing, and 2 or 3 people showed up, and then 3 or 4 people showed up, and then 10 or 15 people showed up, and it was packed. So that's how we got our start.
Okay. So as far as the band goes, have you all recorded?
We have recorded one album, but it's one of those homemade deals.
It's a little rough.
Yeah, it's a little rough, but we need to go to the studio and record.
We've got another one, actually, it's about halfway done. And
Yeah.
we're still working on it. Got a few more songs, a few tracks to lay down before we're ready to release that one.
Now, do you do any originals?
Yes, we actually do.
Okay.
A couple of originals.
So who does the songwriting?
Well, he does some of the songwriting, and I do a little bit, and then Eli when he's here with us, and there's a few people, a couple of us.
All right. Well, y'all can search them out. Probably Facebook is the best place to find them out there. Big Creek Bluegrass. Just search that out, and you can shake and howdy with them afterwards and thank them for making music for us here today. But for now, I'm going to back on out of the way so we can get more of that from Big Creek Bluegrass on the Blue Plate Special.
All right. We're going to call on Nick, our banjo player, to come around and do this one. It's a good old classic standard bluegrass tune. What did you say you're going to do, Nick?
Lonesome Road.
Lonesome Road Blues.
gospel song. It's a real pretty song, and he does a real good job on it. It's one called Key to a Mansion.
As I made my way home through the town late one evening, where the light on the street turned gray, through the door of the shack with its walls cracked and leaning, I saw an old man kneel to pray. His clothes were all tattered, his hands softly trembled, he smiled through the tears on his cheeks. I could not understand how such joy filled this man, just a beggar who lived on the street. He had not a coat wrapped around him, and no shoes did he wear on his feet. But he spoke in a voice full of gladness, there was cheer in his heart plain to see. He said, "Friend, don't you worry about me, for no riches in this world I'll need. Son, I've waited so long, but soon I'm going home where I'll never be cold in the street. 'Cause I've got the key to a mansion on a hilltop in a city so fair. And I know a friend who will guide me to my beautiful home waiting there. These rags that I'm wearing, I'll trade for a crown, and I'll have no more sorrows or cares. With no tears in my eyes there, with joy I'll abide when I go to my mansion up there. At night as I knelt by my bedside, my heart full of gloom and despair. So cold was the darkness around me, so heavy my burdens to bear. Then I cried, "Precious Savior, come guide me as I walk through this valley below." He said, "Hold to my hand and I'll take you to stand in that land where you never grow old." Now I've got the key to a mansion on a hilltop in a city so fair. And I know a friend who will guide me to my beautiful home waiting there. These rags that I'm wearing, I'll trade for a crown, and I'll have no more sorrows or cares. With no tears in my eyes there, the joy I'll abide when I go to my mansion up there. With no tears in my eyes there, the joy I'll abide when I go to my mansion up there.
Thank y'all. They did a real fine job on that song. I'm going to introduce these guys here. On the fiddle down here, that's from Cosby, Tennessee. That's Mike Grove. And on the mandolin over here, he comes from Hartford, Tennessee. That's Hunter James. And on the banjo, that's he's a legend of Del Rio, Tennessee. That's Mr. Nick Ball. And on the bass and doing all the lead singing, he's from originally from Waynesville, North Carolina. He makes his home around Hartford, Tennessee. Also, that's Mr. Shane Crow. Give him a big hand.
Thank y'all.
And I'm Charlie Pride. I appreciate it.
Woo.
This fella doing the guitar picking and the talking. That's Stanley Black. Y'all would give him a hand. Sure. It's a long way hazard. Just get a little room. Just get a little room. Well, roll on, buddy.
Roll on, buddy.
Don't you roll so slow. How can I roll?
How can I roll
when the wheels won't go? Coming back. Well, roll on, buddy. Don't you roll so slow. How can I roll?
How can I roll
when the wheels won't go? How can I roll when the wheels won't go? Yeah, that sounds good.
You notice I sort of a little down coming in today. My little dog Chico, the little Chihuahua, truck come over here to the mountains, but he actually killed about a 350-pound bear. Yeah, that bear choked on him, choked to death on him.
It's a terrible story.
Yeah, I feel terrible. I didn't shave her nothing. Mama tried, how's that so?
First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing and a young dream of growing up to ride. On a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. One and only rebel child from a family meek and mild. My mama seemed to know what lay in store. Despite all my Sunday learning, toward the bad I kept on turning till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. I turned 21 in prison doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better. But her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. a heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes. Working hours without rest, wanted me to have the best. She tried to steer me right, but I refused. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better. But her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried.
This is Big Creek Bluegrass with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. Real quickly, I need to mention support for the WDVX Blue Plate Special comes from listeners just like yourselves, from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, the Tennessee Arts Commission, Visit Knoxville, Downtown Knoxville, and Barley's in Knoxville's Old City. It's home of the Big Plate on Fridays at noon, where we'll be winding up the 2023 season of Blue Plate Specials this Friday with Todd Steed and the Christmas Sun. So make some plans to join us for that. You can also visit the calendar. Keep an eye on that calendar for who's coming in the new year as well. Big Creek Bluegrass with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. They're going to do a few more tunes for us. Real quickly, I do need to mention that Friday they will be performing at the Roaming Gnome in Sevierville, and then on December 30th at the Fox and Hound, and I'm not sure where that is exactly.
We will be the 29th, December 29th at Boyd's Jig and Reel.
Oh, the 29th at Boyd's Jig and Rail. Well, that's right here in downtown Knoxville. So check out their Facebook page right there. Just search out Big Creek Bluegrass for more information. I'm going to back on out of the way so we can get more information here from more music here. A few more tunes anyway this afternoon from Big Creek Bluegrass on the Blue Plate Special.
Here's an old Jimmy Martin number one called You Don't Know My Mind.
Honey, you don't know my mind. I'm lonesome all the time. Born to lose a drifter, that's me. You can travel for so long, and then a rambler's heart goes wrong. Baby, you don't know my mind today. I've been a hobo and a tramp, and my soul has done been stamped. On a life too short for you to worry me. When I find that I can't win, I'll be checking out again. Baby, you don't know my mind today. Heard the music of a rail, slept in never old dirty jail. Oh, now things you know I've learned the hard way. I ain't here to judge or plead, just to give my whole heart ease. Baby, you don't know my mind today. Honey, you don't know my mind. y'all. We appreciate that. We got time to do a couple more songs here. But hey, we thank y'all for coming and being with us here at the Blue Plate Special. And I think we're going to get geared down here and do a good old instrumental tune. Turn Nick loose on that 5-string. We'd like to hear him play.
You guys ever do that? Grandma got run over by the reindeer or anything?
Oh, Lord, no. Surely not.
Jingle bells. We got a request out of Nashville for some holiday spirits, you know.
Yeah.
I got jingle bells. I ain't kidding.
Pike County breakdown, what do you think?
Here's your slow one.
This is Big Creek Bluegrass with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. They've got one last tune for us here today. We want to invite you all back again tomorrow. We're going to do this all over again. The instructors from Sleepy Eyed John's, the Sleepy Eyed John Band, will be with us tomorrow performing some holiday tunes for y'all. So make some plans to join us again for another Blue Plate Special. We're listener supported. There's always a donation box in the back of the room. Little love in the box keeps the good music going on the Blue Plate Special. Again, search out Big Creek Bluegrass there on Facebook and Friday the 22nd, they'll be at the Roaming Gnome in Sevierville, and December 29th at Boyd's Jig and Reel, and the 30th at the Fox and Hound. All that information you can find out there on their social site as well. Thank y'all so much for being here with us
Thank you
today.
for having us.
Will you leave us with the last tune?
All right. Put those cotton eye Joes
Bluegrass on the Blue Plate Special. Thank y'all and join us again next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate Special.